the fuck did you think this was a good idea, Hawks? And this also doesn't explain shit. Hawks says he got Jeanist out just in time, which doesn't give us an exact time frame. If you're going to tell me it was the same day or the day before the battle, then I call bullshit. Now, I'm no doctor, but I would assume being brought back from the dead would put someone in a funky state for a while, where even moving your arm might be an issue. Jeanist mentions that the surgery took a toll on his body, so if I was being charitable, it can be interpreted that Jeanist hasn't recovered yet. So it's fair to say Jeanist was brought back to life a week or two before the war. Though I would argue it's not much different than his peak performance, since he was holding down a kaiju for a while and was strangling these idiots while he was extremely tired and weak. And if you're going to say the surgeons are just that good, we know nothing of the surgery aside from putting someone in a death-like state, which the closest thing I could find IRL was suspended animation, which will kill someone if they are in it for more than 5 minutes. So be happy I'm being this nice to it with the little info we have. So best case, Jeanist was brought back to life a week or two before the attack to allow him enough time to recover. It's also possible Hawk's rescuing of the body could have been days or weeks before the revival, but let's be charitable again and say Hawks got the body back and then later in the day, Jeanist' surgery began. So in the time before the war, the commission didn't get shit ready for Jeanist in that time frame they had? But you just said he was injured. Yeah, but counterpoint. The commission would have still forced Jeanist onto the front lines if he was able-bodied, which they would have known days before the war, giving them plenty of time to prepare. And if you're going to say the commission would never put a weakened man at the front lines, do I have to bring up the child soldiers again? And how the fuck did Hawks even get the body out of the storage area? Wouldn't they have guards? Or at the very least, someone looking at the cameras who might wonder why the number 2 hero is dragging out the number 3 hero's corpse out of the area? Wouldn't anyone check on the body during that time? Wouldn't any of these likely events expose Hawks as the traitor?
It is of no concern.
And if you're going to tell me that Hawks has agents to help him, well, we're gonna get to that in a moment. I don't really have any fixes for this aspect aside from starting back from scratch, since there's no way to make this aspect work without creating massive holes in the story. All I can say is that these idiots are responsible for everything bad in this arc.
You're an insane, degenerate piece of filth, and you deserve to die.